I just want to make this video to break down the the dimensional connection between muscle ups, like when you do muscle ups and like working out, just versus pull ups. So like muscle ups, it got a connection to the dimensional world because I'm gonna just give a start off. Like when I first started doing muscle ups, and I actually would do it. See, I'm gonna give first off the difference between the different types of muscle ups. I don't think a lot of people know about this. Even ones that's master muscle ups and workout gurus, whatever, right? Like a regular muscle up is when you control your muscle groups and you make sure you keep your balance when going down and up over the bar. The over chin up, over the, the technique where you use your chin up over the bar. So the difference between those standard muscle ups is not the same as the spiritual connection to muscle ups. So real muscle ups, they are basically like, it's a free form. It's almost like your body go with the rhythm of the coordination. Like, I'll make a video showing the difference between a regular muscle up versus a quote unquote fake muscle up on a pull up bar. See, I don't know if a lot of people know that this is why muscle ups are dimensional, because when you do them, they actually enhance you in the spiritual realm. Because they don't talk about it, but muscle ups is like one of the main gateways into the spiritual realm when you go in a dream and go to sleep. A lot of people don't know, a lot of people don't talk about it, but it is true though. So the thing with that is, when you go to sleep and you visit the fourth dimension, dream realm, you will see that like it's a deeper spiritual connection to muscle ups, on the fact that you will see a pull-up bar in the physical realm, and its connection to the spiritual realm is like this. You going up through your Merkaba. Muscle ups share a Merkaba. Muscle ups have a deep connection with your Kundalini and Merkaba and your spinal column. A lot of people don't know this though, but it's true. And the thing about it is, I've had a dream about me doing muscle ups on a pull-up bar in my dream, but it transitioned to me having a Merkaba light activation within the dream itself. So, but a lot of people don't know this though. So your traditional muscle up is not the correct way to do it, because it's cutting you off from the spiritual significance of it. When you do a muscle up, it's supposed to be automatic versus like your right brain, your brain works off your equilibrium. The equilibrium is the right brain hemisphere and the left brain hemisphere. See, the difference between the left brain hemisphere and the right brain hemisphere is the left brain controls the right side of the body. The right brain controls the left side of the body. So when your equilibrium is at its alpha and most strongest points, that's the activation of your Kundalini, your Merkaba, which is the seat of your soul, your pineal gland. So this is the aspect of the dream realm. This is the only way you can dream, if you have a pineal gland. Without a pineal gland, you won't be able to dream. And that's the connection between muscle ups and the dream realm, is that you go into you do the muscle ups, you go into the dream realm. And a lot of people don't break this down, but these are the spiritual connections and significance of doing muscle ups, and this connection to that. It's not just, oh, I'm working out the body. Like, a lot of people don't know, the left brain hemisphere controls the right side of the body, and the right brain hemisphere controls the left side of the body. So with that connection being known, this is the thing about it, man. It's supposed to use your pineal gland to see into the dream realm and be able to go into higher realms. Because when you're doing a muscle up, In the spiritual realm, it's supposed to be lifting you up. It's, it's pushing you upwards. So without that, you won't be able to. Without knowing that, you won't be able to know the difference between. Cause you got a lot of people, they get absent-minded to that side of when they do muscle ups. They get very absent-minded to that point in that aspect. So I'm here to tell people, man, when you do muscle ups, it's a spiritual, more deeper connection to the dimensional realm. Like, if you're not doing muscle ups and it's just free form, and you just, see, you supposed to get that second wind you get. When you doing muscle ups, this is how you know you activating the spiritual side of it, because you get what you call. I need a little heat, man. I'm just making me a little quick video. See, I ain't gonna be. See, when you doing the muscle ups and you actually getting the spiritual significance of them. When I say the second wind, it's like ×5 or ×6. So that ×5 and that ×6, that second wind is when you get on the muscle, you get on the pull-up bar, you do the muscle ups, and it just be like, you go with ease. You don't have to second guess the second wind.
I need to get to this. I don't want to. You was in it to win it, so I didn't want to mess up the video.
You good? I still gonna be long. I'm only gonna be on for a minute. So the second wind you get is something that's pre before you actually get on the pull-up bar. It's not something you gotta second think. So your body it's like when your body speak to you when it's finna upgrade or something. These are the experiences that happen. If you're not doing this, you just an average person going on the pull-up bar and you think you got muscles, you think you're doing your muscles because you can do it, don't mean you actually doing them though. Because the second wind, when it comes into your body, it's gonna be like ×7 or ×6, and it's gonna be that second wind. You're gonna do muscle ups like with so much momentum. See, I wouldn't give credit to the average person on the pull-up bar doing muscle ups that actually can do them. Not taking no credit away from actually doing the workout, right? But I don't feel like people know the difference between when you're doing muscle ups. It's a hard workout. First off, it's a hard workout. It's not just like every workout. That's why it's a spiritual connection in muscle ups. A lot of people don't touch up on this. They think they walking around strong. They make it about the ego. It's not about the ego, bro. It's about the spiritual and dimensional significance in that connection to working out. See, when you lift your body up above a bar on the pull-up bar and you go over it, it's automatically activating the heart chakra. Automatically. The fact that we know it's activating the heart chakra. Notice the words I said, chakra. See, the heart chakra is that connection between the spiritual realm. And that's how you know it. It's almost like your body always do things before. Everything in the spiritual realm gonna always be something that's you feel off instincts before it happens. So doing muscle ups goes the same way. You know if you're gonna be able to do them, you know if you're not gonna be able to do them. It's not like I can do 2 muscle ups and then the third one I'm gonna get my second win. It supposed to be off the first one to the point. I'm telling you, it's almost like you would be able to gravitate your body up off mastering gravity to the point when I was doing them the way I'm talking about, I would get tired and I would be able to still keep going just off swinging my body weight the right way. And my arms just go over the bar by itself. Like, the easier the muscle up and the easier it is without having to think, oh, I gotta make sure my arms like this. You're doing them wrong. You're not getting any spiritual significance off of that. So, first thing I just want to make sure, just always remember that muscle ups always activate the heart chakra. So with that known, you're upgrading spiritually when you do the muscle ups like that, and that happens to you. And that's all I wanted to make my part of the spiritual significance of muscle ups. So I don't want nobody be confused between the difference.